Well, I tell you, Ryan, after another frustrating week last weekend at Charlotte, were you beginning to wonder, is this ever going to happen that you would get to the playoffs with a win?
Oh, I never gave up hope, that's for sure. And we've had a great speed all year. It just hasn't really, been the best year for us as far as good fortune. But, the 12 boys are awesome. They stick with it no matter how it goes. And it was great to finish one out tonight.
How much did the game change for you guys on the 12 team when Hassler made the call for the 2-tire stop at the end of stage 1 and you got all that track position?
Yeah, I thought it was a good call. We drove up to 7th there in the first stage. And I thought 2 tires are great. I thought my car was really good. And that really set us up for the rest of the race. So great job by him as always. All the 12 boys, appreciate what they do. Pit crew is great. Appreciate Menards, Cardell, Ford Motor Company, Roush Yates Engines, our Discount Tire, Wabash, Ward, Snap-on Decks, Imaging, Body Armor, a lot, Advanced Auto Parts. Everything what they do, it's nice that it's finally happening. So I'm ready to go celebrate.
Now, normally you don't do burnouts after a win, but Corey LaJoie loves to grade burnouts, so I'm sure he's very happy you gave him one.
I didn't think it was very good, but I don't know. Did the crowd like the burnout or not? Oh, they liked it, so that's all that matters.
They liked it, and Corey will grade it here in a little bit. Ryan Blaney wins in front of this sold-out house here at Nashville Superspeedway.
Top 5 of the season with that win at Texas being the other one. Tonight, it looked like the 22 didn't have like spectacular speed or anything, but you guys just on pit road were able to get track position and you were able to hang on to it.
Yeah, details. We did the details well. All about the one restart, and I lost the lead there, but I don't think I would have maintained it anyways. That run to 12 was just lights out, which gave them that huge lead, and really wasn't able to hold on to second either. 11 got by me, and the last run after the last pit stop was pretty solid. I thought that once I get going, just took me 15 laps, 20 laps to get speed in the Shell Penzo Mustang, which is the same as what it was in practice. So good execution. Proud of Team Penske. That's all the cars got to win now. That's pretty impressive to have everybody with a win. It shows all the teams are really strong, and my guys were great on pit road today as well. So proud of Team Penske, proud of everyone at the shop. Just it's a solid, hard-earned top 5.
Joey, you bring up Team Penske. What would you say to everybody that maybe question where your speed would be as a team after the events at Indy? Your teammate just won tonight. You're a top 5. Yeah,
I mean, everyone fights hard. It's a hard-fought situation. And, last week in Charlotte, we just missed our setups. We just didn't hit it right. And understood where that was, I think, at the end of the race. It's just too late. And this race, we fired off, top 5 speed pretty much the whole race. And the 12 was obviously the best car. So glad the best car won.
Thank you, Joey.
Hamlin, but I want to ask you about that final stage. You didn't have any fresh air in your helmet. You didn't have any water in the car. How difficult, just physically behind the wheel, was that?
Yeah, I was hot. I mean, I don't run a cool shirt or anything like that. So, that's 3 elements that the other drivers had I didn't have. So, yeah, I got hot. I had to, Carson Hosvar, the helmet visor up there to try to get a little air in. But, just couldn't run with the 12 there in the super long run, right? After 40 laps, I could maintain with him, but then after that, he just pulled away and stretched it on us. Our best strategy at that point was to go long and, you either catch a caution or another caution comes. We all are going to stay out because the lap times don't fall off. And then we got fresher tires, but we got jumped by the 77. And then the track just went through a really weird phase there, the last 30 laps where everyone had to pin to the bottom. I think it's just there was not enough cars running in the middle, and it threw dust up in that middle and top lane, and so it was not an option. It was like ice up there, so that definitely hurt the passing.
At points tonight, it looked like you had the car to beat in this race, and you just mentioned the changes in the track. Did that go away from you guys on the 11?
Yeah, I thought that the second to last run when me and the 12 pulled away, I thought that long run there, I went loose. I went loose the run before that, but I just I lost too much grip. And late, and we tried to make it better that last run. Made it slightly better, but just wasn't enough.
Best of luck on Baby Watch this week.
Thanks.
Hamlin is headed out of here, hoping to see a new baby coming this week at home.
Carson Hosvar with a second-place finish here. You told me earlier today you guys have had the speed but not the finishes. What do you feel like this proves about you and the team?
I mean, it just proves how strong this group is to go from the disappointment last week to, having a really bad qualifying draw, qualifying really bad, and sticking through it and having a shot like a straightaway. But just proud of this group, Ziegler, Auto Group, everybody that puts into this race car. They deserve good finishes, and I think our average with this car is like 38th, so it's a big upgrade. And Jeff Dickerson, Spire, Luke, Jeff, Tyler, everybody. I was probably being a lot more vocal on the radio than I needed to be, but just, I mean, you're just trying so hard and trying to find something that just not there. But we're one spot short again, which is, I mean, at least hopefully this is a step in the right direction.
I do have to ask about the contact on lap 106 with Stenhouse. He was not kind with his words. Didn't feel like you raced him right. Do you feel like you were in the wrong?
I mean, I haven't seen the replay. I mean, I've seen a bunch of people just kind of do that same sort of move and get shipped, and I think he was the only one to wreck, or for me to wreck him, and maybe there's one more, but I feel like that was just a common move with how big of a run I had, but I didn't see it. I'm sure he'll want to talk about it. I'll talk about it. We'll look at the replay, but I mean, I have no idea until I see it.
Carson Hosvar walks away a runner-up finisher at Nashville.